innovation and sustainability is a matter where actually uh, the ownership needs to take by the entrepreneur, because there is a lot of investment required to initiate the sustainability effort. So in glass industry, you know that the biggest problem is that you cannot switch off the furnace for a single second in 10 to 12 years. So this is the biggest challenge. And to relate with this problem, we have a shortage of gas. So if there is not enough gas to a glass factory, it is disaster. A 2, 3, 4 minutes interruption, the furnace will go to crash, in crash. So you cannot run that furnace anymore. So with this challenge, the innovation is that world is going on every day, trying to find new solution. So there is a talk going on, can we produce hybrid furnace like in ceramic industry, the electric kiln has already in operation in some first world country. So in glass industry also some kind of hybrid or electric furnace thinking is there, but still there is no furnace in the world running by electricity in glass industry. So this can be one good innovation for production point of view. And from product point of view, you know that we are very traditional producer, glass producer as a country. We just only produce mainly clear glass and color glass. But there are a lot of glass. For example, the architects, sirs can vetted my statement that low E glass has a big role in the industry, but Bangladesh is not yet capable of producing low E glass. So there are big companies are coming now in this industry. You know, already we are in the industry, in the market. Also, Magna is coming. So I believe that this kind of big group will be able to afford that investment, and maybe soon we'll see that the low E glass from China or from India will be stopped, and we can supply those products. You know, the solar, our Sufiani Bhai was telling on solar that we have land limitation, which is very true, but industry like ceramics or glass usually have big roof. So in Bangladesh, most of the companies trying to install solar. As an example, Aki's Boshir Group is planning to produce at least 35% of their energy through solar. And to update you, solar energy is really free. If you have the idea on the policy, if you have the idea on the investment from some non-banking institution, actually it costs nothing. So I would request all our colleagues to think on it. So Akis Boshir Group is initiated a lot of solar in their factory. In every factory, we are covering our floor, our roof, which will, we believe, that give us some independence on gas. As you, most of you know that we suffered a lot in our ceramics factory. So actually, from that learning, we initiated this kind of solar energy. We can produce glass which is self-cleaning, meaning you don't need to put any water or chemical to clean the glass. You can see that in all big building, in a quarter or in a 6 month, we need to clean the glass. But there are technology available. You do not need to clean your glass if you have that technology. And coming back to solar, presently, we are exporting full solar panel from China. But in Bangladesh, glass industry can produce this glass, so that we just will only bring the body and we'll put glass from our industry. So which will also help the country to save some foreign currency. But there is some challenges. Like, as I told you that you cannot stop the furnace, this is the biggest challenge. And capacity of the industry is, for example, 2,000 metric ton per day, but consumption is 1,200 metric ton per day. Now you guess what is the fight in the market with the price? Every day it is sliding down. We all understand that no matter how much we reduce the price, the industry cannot sell 100% production. If I sell, Nasir will have their stock in their factory. If Nasir can sell, I cannot sell because consumption is not there. So this is another biggest challenge. From regulatory point of view, challenge is there is some SRO which is for some electric company. They are bringing glass from China with zero tariff, whereas our country's glass factory are unable to sell their production. So it needs to be settled down, and we demand withdrawal of this SRO. In glass transportation, there is another big challenge for us. To transport the glass from factory to dealer house or to the project, there is some special vehicle. We need to add some structure. Every day, every dealer, every company needs to pay something to the traffic or some, police. So this kind of problem needs to be solved. And there's a lot of opportunity also, which I told that solar glass, low-E glass, design glass, printed glass, we are not producing those kind of glass. But if we can produce, definitely consumption will go high. My one humble request to architects present here, please consider the wall glass ratio. It is increasing for sure, but there is a lot of scope to use more glass in the construction, your project. So my humble request, consider that our companies are failing to sell their production. So if you increase the use of glass, it will help to the industry.